Oh, hi, we're back. Sorry. We're making eggs Benedict, and Jeremy's doing a beautiful job over here.
Thank you.
This is very, I can see Natalie's point. You have to stick with it. I mean, you have to stay with it and watch it.
It's kind of a two-person job.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah, because I was adding the butter when we were on break, and everything's in it now. So what's next?
So, by the way, that was a whole stick of butter, like a half cup.
Okay.
Added, incorporated slowly, a tablespoon at a time. Now we're thickening. When it's thick enough to coat a spoon, we're gonna add a little salt and cayenne and then immediately take it off the heat.
Tell me when. It looks like it's thickening.
It's thickening. I just want it a little thicker.
Okay. And will it thicken as it sits?
A little bit, yeah,
Okay.
it will. And that's the whole thing with hollandaise. It's just such a picky sauce.
It is a picky sauce.
It's a picky sauce.
I don't do picky very well. I don't know.
It is very rewarding though. If you make this at home, it is very
good.
rewarding.
I've had it. It is good.
To make it yourself and then eat it and be like, wow, I did that.
It is good. That is good. All right, so I am making the Canadian bacon. We're rounding it up here, and then we're going to, it's popping at me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. Take it off and set it on a plate.
Oh,
Ooh,
gosh, that scared me.
It says I'm done. Take me out the pan. All right. These guys don't want to get out of the pan. And then I'm going to throw some butter in this pan, and I'm going to toast these.
Now, are we going to be using that for the water, or which one's for the water?
You know, that's the thing. I want to get these toasted, and then I think we'll pull the water over here. But it's still warm.
Oh, this is looking good now.
Oh, that is looking good. Okay. Now, whoever that person was that wrote on our page, quite possibly that this is the best cooking show on TV, we thank you so much for that. We really appreciate that feedback.
By the way, I didn't even see that comment, and Kelly told me about it, and I was like, wow, thank you.
Yeah, because this is...
That's a little warm.
It's a little warm. I'm going to go ahead and get these in there. It's a little warm. Yes, so thank you. We appreciate you guys, and that's a compliment we never thought we would hear.
Okay,
right.
so Kelly, if you could hand me a towel. I'm going to set it over here on a towel.
All right.
Because this is going to be a hot plate.
Okay,
and what I'm going to do is move this water back to here so it gets the water boiling so we're going to poach some eggs. And then are you ready for a little bit of salt? Oh, thank you. Yes, 2 would be great. Because it's getting close, we're going to add some salt and cayenne. Just a little bit to taste.
All right, I'm ready.
Just a little bit of salt. And again, we can add more to our dish.
Sure.
But that's thickening up beautifully.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna be very careful with this cayenne because it's a big. Big.
Oh my gosh, this is turning out beautifully though. Look at that.
That is pretty.
Look at the thickness.
Now cayenne, is that enough?
That's plenty.
Enough.
Yep, plenty.
Very good.
That's plenty. Get a little bit more, and then we're gonna. Okay. Is that burner still on for that? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
I might turn up just a little bit to get
all right,
the water
I'm gonna need
steaming.
to get these a little bit more brown now. So can I turn that burner on?
Yes, and you can get ready to use this one if you want.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay,
I'll
get ready to take this off. Let me see.
We'll do a little switcheroo here.
Think that's thick enough?
Oh yeah, I think.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Moving it over off the heat.
Good to go.
There we go, hollandaise.
What is that one on? Okay, that's
Kel, do you mind if I taste it really fast? Just
no, go
I'll
ahead.
use my own. Where's my fork?
Well, here's a fork that's extra.
Okay, I'll use this
There you
one.
go. All right, and this, I don't know.
Did we put too much lemon juice in?
This is a thing. We put in what was measured out, 2 tablespoons.
I hope, yeah, like the other day when I didn't know it wasn't measured.
And I did think about measuring it, but I didn't. I just put.
It's a little tangy.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I'll have you taste it during a commercial.
Okay.
And then we are going to add maybe more cayenne.
Okay.
Because it's a little tangy.
We don't want that too hot, so I moved it over there because I want to get these.
You know what? Let me just boil it over here then.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
We just need a light simmer.
There's a lot to this. I mean, this is kind of a process here.
It really is. And again, I'm not saying it's bad. It'll probably taste great on the eggs.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking here?
What?
I mean, they gave me all of that butter, so I used it. It might make these soggy.
You know what? If we keep it, let's just keep them in there as long as possible then.
Okay. Yeah.
To really toast those
all right,
up.
Let's do that. Let's just let them set. All right, everything's pretty much ready.
And I don't want this to separate, so I'm going to keep whisking.
You know what? Is there anything we can just, I don't know, put over it because we need to keep the heat in there. This could only help just a little bit. It's not. Let's
just
kind of help a little bit. All right, so you're ready to do the eggs. Is that the right temperature?
I'm going to see here.
I can't wait to watch this part.
I don't think it's hot enough.
Oh, really? Okay, so here, I'll turn it up.
Yeah.
I'll turn it up to high.
Yeah.
So what it's saying.
Now I've done this in many ways. There's techniques where you put the egg in the water and you spin the water so the eggs stay together. What does
barely
this one say?
Simmering.
Barely simmering?
It's definitely barely simmering.
Can I feel this with my pinky?
Ooh, that's hot.
I just don't. I need to make sure.
isn't it?
I mean, it is, but
Well, what's barely simmering mean?
Right. I think it needs a little more simmer,
Okay.
but
All right. Simmer down now. Let's get this thing up here.
we're so close, though. We're so close. Now, I've made it several ways. I've lowered it with a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in this before. We brought this because I put it in a little sieve.
Yeah.
I've also stirred the water, and you keep
Around
it
it, around
like
it.
a tornado motion.
Okay.
So I don't know
What are you
the
gonna
prop-
do?
I don't know.
I'm leaving this part up to you.
What do you want to do?
I just want them to look.
I'm just afraid the egg when I put it on this
I
won't
just want
fit.
them to be perfect.
Well, it ain't gonna happen. I'm telling you, I've never made. Have I made a perfect tasting one?
Oh, of
Absolutely.
course. No, seriously.
Has it looked perfect?
I'm teasing you.
Poaching eggs is, I leave that to the pros.
Well, yeah, because it's
It's
a hard
so
job.
hard.
I really hope these are not too soggy. I feel like I want to get rid of some of this
Well,
butter.
if you want to get rid of butter, you can. I was just thinking if we left them in there enough to.
I'll just
put it.
right
Put
here.
in the egg whites.
Yeah.
Okay, this might be simmering enough. Should we just try it? Are you okay with
Yes,
that?
I'm ready for you to try it.
Okay, where is that butter knife? Can you wipe off the butter knife?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to spin it first, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm scared. What are you?
Well, I am too.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to put it in, and then. Oh, actually, you know what you can do, babe? I just called you babe.
I got you, babe. That's why you did that.
Sonny and Cher is still in my brain from last weekend.
Yeah.
Like, babe.
Yeah. So we
I
had a
got
little.
you,
We should film
babe.
our little video we did.
Oh my gosh.
funny.
We did. We were talking to the
We
camera.
did a little video, and let's recreate that. And so I had my big wig on, and you're like, "Hey, Cher, why do you like totally ignore me like I'm not even here?" I said, "Because I need my hair to fit in the whole frame." We had a good time.
Okay, Kel.
All right.
You do this.
Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna turn this down now.
Okay, now you can turn. Okay, yeah, perfect.
Set it off
Okay,
here.
just do it in a whisk.
Now, are we gonna get a flame here? Because I gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try
What do
this,
you want
guys.
me to do?
I'm just gonna plop it in. Well, what I was gonna say is, oh, what's
Yeah,
happening?
I don't want this to catch on fire here.
Well, it's off now. You turned it off, didn't you? No, turn it off.
No.
Turn it off.
Because we're not done with those.
But it's so hot. I think we'll be.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Okay, guys, we're gonna try this. We have spare eggs. You're gonna go in a circular motion, and I'm gonna put it in
This
the middle.
is how we're doing it.
Yes.
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like
Okay.
nobody does.
What if I get in the way of it?
There we go. Now stir. Okay, wait, hold
Ah.
on. Don't poach the egg. I mean, don't
Touch the
here we go.
egg.
Hold, yeah, here we go.
Okay,
Here we
you
go.
do it.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, guys, we're gonna be poaching eggs till we get back, guys.
We'll be back.
Don't go anywhere,
It's gonna
please.
taste good no matter what, right?
We have extra eggs though, right? See, I don't know if it's hot enough because that egg is not.